Goes the other way with it. Here's Clutch, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. And that's now 24 points for Clutch.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
Brooks against Williams. The drive by Brooks. Can't hit from the elbow.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
That's good.
Dropping bombs. How many more threes are we going to see from him tonight?
Well, we've already seen plenty. I mean, he's got more points from outside the arc than inside of it so far.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Seattle ahead, opening up a huge gap. And don't go away, we'll be back momentarily.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, folks. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. We're going to break down the first half action for you. And that'll do it for now as we send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters.
And what a game for Clutch. He's got 24 points, and he's hit the mark twice from three-point range as well.
And Clark, it's no stretch to say the more points he gives them from beyond the arc, the better off they'll be.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the floor for Seattle, Williams is out there with Clutch. Then it's Greg Monroe. Then there's Pekovic. And it's Parker in at the small forward.
Derrick Rose possesses a great skill set, ball handling, passing, and understanding of how to score. First rookie to ever win the All-Star Weekend Skills Challenge.
Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. The 11-footer. Noah wide open. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Noah's got his second bucket of the game to go. Getting back to Rose, it's his extraordinary handle that allows him to get anywhere on the floor. Such confidence in the way he dribbles and drives, whether it's getting up in a position to set up a teammate, taking himself. He's the one very best at controlling that ball.
It's a great point. I mean, guys like D. Rose, Chris Paul, Steph Curry, Kyrie, they all have maximized that skill. I mean, the thing that separates him and puts him in that Russell Westbrook category is the pure physical strength when healthy. He's able to play with.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what the head coach of the Chicago Bulls was going over in his huddle. He focused on their offense and said to his guys, make the extra pass. Don't try to play hero ball and do it by yourself. That ends up leading to bad shots. Well, they need to make something happen before the start of the fourth quarter, and maybe those changes will do the trick, Kevin.
And thanks for that story, Doris. Parker dishes to Williams. To the wing on the left. Here's Clutch. He's covered by Rose. Rebound by Williams.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
And that one's good. Parker.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. They recover it, and the shot is good. 6 points for Pau Gasol.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
I love that mid-range shot, Greg. It's definitely giving the defender something extra to think about.
Here's Clutch, and that one is stuffed right through.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
There's the steal, and pushing it up, here's Seattle. Right wing, that's a 2 from Parker, and it's Seattle with another.
I tell you what, he has quite the act to follow, but Fred Hoiberg was a quick choice for the brass in Chicago. Signed that 5-year deal over the summer, was easily one of the most in-demand coaches available.
Here's Noah. Craig Monroe with the rebound. Monroe's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Got that one up quick. 32 points for Clutch.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Uses both hands to slam it down.
And from an offensive standpoint, they have just been stellar.
Yeah, really good. I mean, extremely well coached, fluid, efficient. Man, it's been a lot of fun to watch. The points just keep piling up because they've been such a well-oiled machine.
That one goes. Count it.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Williams against Butler. Out to the right wing. Here's Clutch. He's got 34. 4 on the clock. Seattle needs to get off a shot. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. 36 points for Clutch.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Now here's Butler. He's guarded closely. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. For Seattle, they've gone an unbelievable 8 of 8 shooting since halftime. Must have been some kind of pep talk in that locker room. They double him with Noah. Clutch the pass to Pekovic. Here's Clutch. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And that's really the change in our game. It's the overall athletic ability. I love those point guards that can throw it down.
Well, you've talked about that. That's a dose of the modern NBA, Greg. That kind of aerial ability isn't limited now to just the front court anymore.
That's exactly right.
You know, I look at it this way, guys. It seems to me there are more high flyers at guard than anywhere else in the league these days.
It's deflected. Butler with the steal. We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the third. McDermott with it. He's picked up by Parker. Out of bounds. Seattle will take possession. So for the Bulls, Gibson comes in for Pau Gasol. And Dunleavy subbed in for McDermott. Here's Clutch. He's covered by Rose. Gibson with the steal. Now, here's Butler. 18 points for him. Good. Rose has got his second basket of the game. Here's Clutch. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
Woo-hoo, Kevin. They're firing on all cylinders.
And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Here's Snell. On the court for the Bulls, getting this fourth quarter started. They've got Dunleavy. Taj Gibson is out there with Mirotic. Then there's Tony Snell, and it's Brooks in at the point guard position. Clutch the pass to Williams. Fires for 3, and again, Seattle with the triple. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Seattle.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they've forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Yeah, this is not about charity, folks. That's his 4th giveaway already. He's letting his guard down out there.
Portis, he's checked in for Taj Gibson. Williams with the ball. He's picked up by Brooks. And another 3 for Seattle.
They are wreaking havoc on them with the three-point shot here.
The defense has no answer right now. Even when they've gotten a hand up, it has not seemed to matter.
Fellas, that two-hand monster slam was vicious.
I don't think there was anyone, and I mean anyone, that could have stopped him on that one.
I tell you what, I'm glad they didn't try, because somebody might have got their feelings hurt.
Well, Chicago's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
Seattle will take possession.
Seattle team ball.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Brooks against Williams, and it's Parker in the corner, and it's Seattle with another.
And he's been the catalyst all game long. Love how he's distributing the basketball.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, when the offense runs through him, it's really smooth.
Shoots. Mirotic's shot is off.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Clutch the pass to Monroe. Here's Clutch. That's a 2 from Parker, and another basket for Seattle. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Knocks it loose. He's got a clear path. Here's Clutch. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Fast break opportunities do not get any easier than that one off the steal.
Exactly. The defense really no chance to get back.
Chicago's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Brooks outside. Out left to the wing. Snell from outside. Back to Brooks. Passes it to Portis. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Brooks has got his 4th assist in this one. Seattle with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Williams against Brooks. Williams double team. He feeds it to Pekovic. Back to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. There's the 3. The shot is off. Nice D from Brooks. And here we go with Brooks running it up the court. Baseline try, and he gets that one to go off the front iron. Seattle has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Screen by Monroe. Brooks against Williams. It's Parker, top of the key. Williams double teamed. Here's the 3, and he gets it to go. Williams has got 32 points in the game.
It has been a 3-point barrage for them since halftime.
Not sure if it's been by design or simply by accident, but either way, it has been impressive.
And Brooks, here we go. Here's Snell. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
That's his first personal
That
foul.
one on Monroe.
And guys, more and more, we're seeing the league try to protect the health of the players. I mean, you see the evidence on the court. Over the last 5 years, the league has cut down the number of cameramen along the baselines in half, giving these great athletes a little more runway to land safely.
And speaking of more space for the players, there's even been talk of widening the court. What do you think of that, Clark?
Players have gotten bigger and more athletic, so I wouldn't be opposed to maybe widening the lane a bit. I know the owners with those front row seats raking in that cash might not want to expand the court.
Well, one season in the books with the NBA's new replay center, and so far, so good. I mean, the replays are averaging about